welcome to day 14 of the 25 days of yoga. I have a 10-minute yoga practice for you today, so let's get started. So coming to a standing position on your mat, your feet can be a little bit wider than hip distance. Just finding a position that's comfortable for you. Your feet can be together if that's serving you today. Just gonna take a minute here to come into our practice with our breath. So your hands can be by your side or up at heart center. You can close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Just noticing your breath. Feeling the expansion on the inhale and the release on the exhale. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale, side out. Sweeping arms up overhead. Hinging at the hips as we fold forward. Coming up into a halfway lift, so flattening our back, bringing our hands to our thighs or our shin, and folding forward. Sweeping arms up overhead, and bringing them back to heart center. Beautiful. We are going to move into a warrior flow. So coming to the top of our mat, our hands are going to be on our hips. We're going to step back with the left foot into a warrior one variation. So the front leg is bent, the back leg is straight, and the heel is up. From here, let's sweep our arms up overhead for our warrior one. So strong. Inhale. Exhale, opening up to warrior two. So we're opening the hip, we're pivoting that back foot down so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Our arms are in a T by our sides here, looking over those front fingertips. Beautiful. Let's add some movement here. So bring the hands together, straightening the leg, and coming back into our warrior two. Together, warrior two, one more time. Together, warrior two, beautiful. Inhale, exhale into extended side angle. So we're gonna bring that right forearm to the right thigh. Sweep the left hand down, up and around so that the bicep is next to the ear. Long line of energy from the fingertips to the toes. Keeping that chest open, really bending into that front leg. Inhale. Exhale, coming back up to warrior two. Let's straighten that front leg, reach the front fingertips forward. We're gonna hinge at the hip and bring that right hand to the right shin or a block, coming up into triangle pose. Holding it here, you are so strong. Inhale. Exhale, back into warrior two. Beautiful. And let's straighten the legs, bring those hands to our hips and walk the feet back together. So nice. We're gonna do the other side. All right, so with our hands on our hips, we're gonna step back with our right leg into our warrior one variation. So that front leg is bent, back leg is straight, heel is up in the air, sweeping arms up overhead. So strong in our warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, opening to warrior two, opening up the hip, pivoting that back foot down so it's parallel to the back of the mat, looking over those front fingertips, really bending into that front leg there. Should have a nice 90-degree angle in your knee there. Let's add some dynamic movement. So straightening the leg, bring the hands together and opening up. Together. Open up, warrior two. Together. Warrior two, holding it here. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Forearm comes to the thigh, sweeping that back hand up, over and around. So it's next to the ear. Breathing here. You're doing great. Keeping that chest open. Inhale. Exhale, coming back up to warrior two. My front leg is burning. So let's straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, hinge at the hips, and come into our triangle pose. Hand is on your shin, or it could be on a block. Look up to that top hand if you can. You are so strong. Inhale. Exhale, back up to our warrior two. Beautiful. Straightening the legs, turning the toes so that they're facing the side of the mat here. So you're facing forward, toes are in just a little bit, heels are out a little bit further than the toes. Bringing hands to the hips, hinging at the hips, folding forward for a wide-legged forward fold. Really surrendering here, bringing the hands to the mat or to a block. And let's do a little twist here. So keeping the left hand planted, bring the right hand up, looking up to that right hand. Little twist. And now switching sides. And switch. Oh, lost my hat. And switching again. Just kind of moving at your own tempo here. Whatever pace feels really good for you. This twist should feel yummy. One more each side. And surrendering back into that forward fold. And when you're ready, bringing the hands to the hips and rolling back up to stand. Ah, so nice. Walking those feet back together. Sweeping arms up. Folding forward. And rising back up. Taking a minute here to seal our practice with our breath. Hands can be by your sides, or at heart center. Giving yourself a moment of gratitude here for showing up for your practice today, for doing something for you. When you're ready, sweeping those arms up one more time, looking up, inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today on your mats. We'll see you tomorrow for day 15 of the 25 days of yoga. Bye everyone.